Hello all, welcome back to Castle. Today we are going to discuss Halo Season 2, Episode 1 and 2. I've seen them both. Now, I don't want anybody to misunderstand me. I'm not picking on people. If you like this, that's great. And I'm going to review it from 2 points of view. One, you know nothing about Halo. You're just coming into this. I can actually see people kind of liking it. It is so far better than the first season. The few bugaboos I had about that is this show is like 90% green screen. The action so far is The Covenant, the elites to be precise, don't look bad. They look better than they did in the first season. So I'll give them credit where credit is due. That being said, the second way I'm going to review this, and moving forward, there is going to be a few spoilers. So if you want to watch the show without spoilers, please, by all means, leave now. If you do not care about spoilers, as a avid fan of Halo, I have every game. I have the majority of the books. I could go on. If this show is based on Reach, the video game, or the book, depending on which one you want to go, you know, as far as being, which one is it more linked to, I don't know yet. If Reach, the video game, is your canon, your head canon, and that is what you stay away from this show. So far, it has absolutely nothing to do with Reach. And in this show, for whatever reason, there again, spoilers, the Covenant go to this random planet, wherever it is, and the Marines basically get their clocks cleaned, and there's only one survivor, and Master Chief. He goes in to save a platoon or a small company at the very least, and only one survives. Well, he was surrounded by elites that, for whatever reason, showed themselves and then pulled back. And in the background, if you're paying attention, you see a individual that supposedly died in the first season. Now, she's back. Don't know why yet. Master Chief, Katana taking over his head, you know, that is basically forgotten to a point. I mean, it shows it to begin with, like trying to pull Cortana out of his head, but there's no explanation how they done it yet. Cortana has changed. She looks really different. There's just so much to go over this. And in this, Master Chief is convinced that they're practicing. They're practicing. They're training, for lack of a better word. They're training. He doesn't know for what. And in the book and in the game, the canon is that the Covenant is looking for Earth. And the reason they laid waste to Reach the way they did, because there was very little of Reach left, is because they thought it was Earth and did not want the humans to survive. That was their reason for doing it. Because to them, the humans are, they're unholy. They're demons. They are going to prevent them from taking the, I can't remember what it was called, but basically they're the evil to the Covenant. And the Covenant has their holy mandate, basically, for lack of a better word. I'm simplifying a lot of this. But it's so convoluted. There's so much stuff. Like, they are all but ignoring season 1. There's some little threads here and there, but they don't match up. And will they be explained? Who knows at this point. I cannot recommend this show. Like I said, if you are a Halo fan, and you are just as enthused with it as I am, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, there's only 4 games, and the rest of them are, you know, they're there, but we don't talk about them. I am really leaning toward giving a Reach playthrough. I haven't played that game in so long, and it is literally one of a handful of 10 out of 10 games. Do yourself a favor, just go get Reach. Go to the Steam store, buy Reach, play it on the PC. If you have Xbox, go get Reach. It is worth the price to get the Master Chief Collection. It's worth it for 4 games. It's way more than worth it. And that's, I mean, if I were to rate this show right now, if I knew nothing about Halo, I would give it maybe a 6 out of 10 right now. And I'm shaky on that. But as a fan, that's maybe a 3 at best 4 at best, and that's with a lot of help. And that's all I've got to say about it. What do you guys think? Are you watching it? Are you into it? Are you ignoring it? Let me know down in the comments. I will see you guys next video.